I definitely gotta tighten that. Oh shit. Okay. Mirror's gone. Okay. That light's on. Alright, I think we're live. What's up, everyone? I'm on the e-bike. It's been 2 weeks officially since my accident. If you want to call it that, an accident. But it's been 2 weeks. And I'm still a little sore. I'm better than I was on Sunday. I don't know what this guy's doing. On Sunday, I took my pedal bike, and I was a little uncomfortable. Right now, you know, I'm e-bike, and like e-bike is fine. I got no problem with the e-bike. Like, obviously, yes, I'm still gonna feel the soreness that I've been feeling, but besides that, everything else is fine. I don't have to put as much effort on my e-bike, so it's not too bad. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. I don't know how many people I got. I know the guy might have 0, I might have 2, I might have 10, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Thanks for watching if you're watching. My mirror's gone. I gotta fix my mirror when I get the chance. I do feel my side. I do feel it a little bit. But I don't know. Just gotta tough it out, I guess. Alright, here we go. It's like 65 right now. It's like a little chilly, but not super chilly. I have my thick jacket, just in case. I'd rather be warm than cold, I guess, yeah. I'd rather be warm than cold. So, that's where we're at right now. We're getting lucky with the lights right now, which is really nice. Very much appreciated. Whoa, FedEx didn't turn. You got your turn signal on, FedEx. And you didn't turn. No car behind, I'm chilling. Just that little movement of like turning my side to the left does strain a little bit. It does give a little bit of strain. Just slow this down a bit. Give this guy some space. Slow it down. But yeah, it's like almost 10, I think. It's like 9:50, I guess. I actually don't know. There is no time constraint. You know, it's just like whenever I can make it, I guess. Whenever I make it is when I make it. That's really it. I don't know where this FedEx is going, but slowing down traffic for like everyone. Alright. No car behind, we're chilling. Yeah, I think I can e-bike alright. I think I can e-bike, you know, enough, basically. Alright, let me see if I can fix my mirror real quick. And then we'll keep it rolling. But yeah, good to be back on the e-bike. Haven't been on the e-bike in like over 2 weeks, so pretty nice. Check the chat. We got 4 people here. What's up, everyone? Enzo, what's up? Enzo, pull up, bro. Where you at? Jap up, what's up? Yeah, good to be back. Absolutely. Mr. Ben, what's up? And we got Enzo. Great. All right, good to have everyone. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I know Enrique is live currently. They're riding out. They're driving to Vegas. And then, oh my God, is this the thing? I don't know what this is. Okay. I have like things in here that I don't even know why I have them, you know? Like, why do I have this? But yeah. Alright, I gotta fix my mirror real quick. All I can say, guys, is that things are changing. Things are changing around these parts of town. I won't go too much into details, but things are gonna be a little different. And it's probably for the best. But things are changing. Alright. But yeah, I'll try to do a Glendale ride, Enzo, so you can pull up. Try to do one before like the middle of May. But yeah, okay, mirror is good now. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it rolling, guys. Just bringing you along with me. If you are, you know, even interested in seeing the journey. But yeah, I feel like I've overdressed. But at the same time, like I said, you know, I'd rather be warm than be cold. So that's really the mentality. It's gonna rain here in LA this weekend. Sunday looks like it's gonna rain, so still got today and tomorrow. If you wanna like go out and, you know, do your things, you got today and tomorrow. That lady gave me a stare down. What the hell? This is new. Oh gosh. What the hell happened here? They're doing construction, it seems. Oh my goodness. Can I even like pass? What the hell's going on? What is this? What is going on? I swear to God, if this guy tells me like you gotta go around, I'm gonna be upset. I don't know what the heck. Are they paving this? I don't know. It's all like dirt. Yeah, lots and lots of dirt. I don't know what's going on, man. But okay, we're out of that section. Look at the horses. We got horses up ahead. Wow. There are the horses. Ooh. Okay. I know Griffith Park has some new bike lanes. Have to check that out sometime. Today is not that day. Today, I'm planning on going I'm just gonna go down towards downtown Los Angeles. Yep. Just gonna go towards downtown LA. And it should be cool, should be fun. Should be a good one. Something is like squealing, I don't know. Should probably go a little faster to be honest, but it's fast enough, I guess. Japa, I can't say. Enzo, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. And I'm going Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm leaving Monday. So I kind of just did it opposite. All these guys are going in today, and then they're leaving Sunday. So I just shifted it like one day ahead. So I get there tomorrow. I'm going to be there at like 11:30 in the morning. I'm going to try and do the 2 rides tomorrow in the afternoon. There's an afternoon ride and then an evening ride. And then on Sunday, I'm going to do the evening ride in Vegas. And then Monday morning, I head back. I take my flight. I'm flying. So I'm going to be Sinclaw. Shout out Sinclaw 702. Sinclaw 702. And yeah. I don't want to say too much, Japa, regarding that individual. But all I always say is that we're all on our own path to either success or failure, whatever our destiny is. We're on that path, and that's it. I'm gonna speed this up right now, but my mirror is good. My mirror's fine, and we're here. Gorgeous as always. But yeah. So today, it's just getting ready for the weekend, getting ready for next week. There's a guy sleeping there. Okay. But yeah, alright, I'm strapped in. Up, and now they definitely just moved up. They're over here now. They're over here. I can smell the fire. They're definitely over here. But we got city workers, looks like. They're probably telling these people like, yeah, y'all gotta go, because it is gonna rain, so the water is gonna rise a little bit. I don't have a bell or anything, so I gotta be careful. Man, what are they doing here? Kush NLC. Okay. Is that the straps? What's that? It's so weird. That was a weird noise, man. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, doing pull-ups. Nice. Nice. Back on the run. Very cool. But yeah, just riding on the trail. It's a bit foggy. Not foggy. It's a bit misty today. Hey, Luna kids, what's up? Yeah, Friday ride. we're gonna be, at least I'll be in Vegas this weekend doing the kids. I don't know if you're heading out to OVC, but all the grind family, we're gonna be at OVC this weekend. Yeah, camping in the storm drain. Yup. No, because like right now it's chill. It's chill. Right now it's chill. We got a, I don't know if this is a group ride or we just happen to come across a lot of roadies right now, but here we are. Very nice. Very nice to see people just out and about. But yeah, so the water, like, you know, it rises, and so people actually live in the river itself, right there, like in the middle of it all. People actually live there, so. But honestly, it's the same, even in Vegas. I gotta strap in for this hill, guys. Hang on. Oh my god. Here we go. Gotta strap in. Because I need speed. I have like all my gear on today, except my chest plate. But I have everything else. Elbow pads, knee pads, helmet, gloves. Got it all. Except the chest plate, which I always say like, oh, it seems overkill. But now I'm like, oof. I could have used that chest plate for my accident, critical mass. Alright, just gonna slow it down. Try to save some battery. Just use inertia. So I use the energy from the downhill to keep me going, basically. And that's exactly what we did. Okay. We're coming up here on Frogtown now. We're here at Frogtown. Still right next to the LA River. We got homeless and stuff, to be honest. But right here is where all the gentrifiers, all the hipsters, they come out here and they hang out. Especially at this little thing here, the river, like stage, I guess. Yeah, so people come out here and they hang out. You get some locals, but not a lot. But yeah, here's the homeless. Cross is something. But yeah, this is the hipster area, the gentrifier area. This is the transplant area. All the people that moved here. It's a very, very, very hip spot, honestly. This area right here, we got some running club or something. I don't know. These look like young people, very young people. Got a cafe. It's a beautiful day. The weather's gorgeous. Now this is the type of weather that I enjoy. I enjoy this type of weather. Yeah. If anybody in chat, if you're watching Enrique, if you're watching Riding LA, can you guys let me know if they made it to Vegas? I just want to make sure they made it safe. But yeah, Riding LA, he is live right now. So you can stream hop, you can go to his stream, come back here, do both at once. Whatever, you know, whatever fills your cup, I guess. I'm getting tired. I don't know how people do this. Like Enrique does this, Ryan does this, where they just hold the phone. Oh, there's the Amtrak. Come on. Here we go. There's the Amtrak. There's the Amtrak train. Amtrak train. There it is. This is a Spoke, Bicycle Cafe Spoke. Smells delicious. I actually have not had breakfast. I'm running on empty. Alright, I'm gonna give my hand a rest. Hang on, guys. I should have brought my bell, but I didn't. And now I kind of regret it. I kind of regret not bringing my bell, but it's fine for the most part. We go to Onyx. Onyx is like coming up. Another group of roadies. Here's Onyx. Looks like they're open. Onyx is open. We can get a coffee. Don't really feel like that. I'm just gonna keep going my way. Should we go to Onyx on the way back? Let me know in the chat. You guys want to see Onyx motorbikes? They're like motorcycles. Pretty sweet electric motorcycles. Maybe we could even test ride. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're here, Frogtown, making our way downtown. This guy's zooming. Zooming on the e-bike. We got Miss Roadie here. Gonna have to calculate this. On your left. Yeah, I'm not really gonna pedal. I have the top tube battery on this one today, and yeah, I don't really pedal with that battery. Sun's coming out, that's nice. Yeah, it's so bumpy. It's so bumpy. And it used to be not as bumpy, and now it's just as bumpy now. I don't know what that sound is, man. I feel like it's the battery. Yeah, because it is the battery. Because you know what it is? Ah, jeez, you know what? I might have to pull over, hang on. Yeah, the battery. My leg. Ooh, that's not good. That's not a good sound. Because I have these ratchet straps here. This will be a good opportunity to show off the bike here for a second. Okay, so here's the bike for anybody that was wondering. We have a 1500 watt motor in the back. We have a 17 amp hour battery that is just ratchet strapped to the top. So, yeah. So I think inadvertently my leg was pushing the ratchet strap out. But I think it should be good now. We'll check on it. No, the thing is like loose, man. It should not be this loose. Yeah, it should not be. It should be a lot tighter. No, because I don't want it to crack. I don't know if you can hear those cracks, but we don't want it to crack. Okay, I might have to redo this entirely, honestly. I feel like that might just be better if I just do that. Just like start over. Okay, I definitely feel like I've overdressed now because now I feel warm. I'm like sweating. Alright, hang on. Start with... Oh my god. Yeah, I need to... This one. Hang on, guys. Stand by. Gotta readjust the battery real quick. Hang on. No, it's not the most exciting angle here. But, you know, we're working with what we got. Just gotta, I don't want the battery to fall off, you know, so stand by. Stand by. Okay, that feels pretty good. Let's do this middle one now. I might even have to take my jacket off, to be honest. I might just have to do that. I don't like that sound. It's not a good sound. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I might have to take my jacket off because, like, it's cool, but it's not that cold. Like, it's not cold. It's very nice weather here in LA. Okay. That feels good. Feels better. That'll do. Try I just take my jacket off right now? I might just do that. I'm like sweating way too much. I'm sweating way too much, man. I'm gonna take my jacket off. Like, it's not that cold. Dude, for real. I'm like sweating way too much. Put my jacket in the bag. It's not that cold. Nope, not at all. They're talking business in there probably. Oh, it already feels better without the jacket. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I gotta get this thing off, man. It's like I said, it's cold, but it's not that cold. I think I over-prepared, but honestly, it's just better to over-prepare. Okay, just put the jacket away. We'll be on our way. Get your grind jacket, guys. Grindfamily.com. Get your grind jacket. Grindfamily.com. Check this thing out, man. This thing's awesome. So many pockets. It has a. It's amazing. I can't recommend it enough because it's a really good backpack, guys. And I'm not saying that just to say, because I feel like, you know, I saw today, you guys know Bowser, right? So I found Bowser on Instagram, and Bowser says he's sponsored by Grind. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's one way to look at it, I guess. I don't feel like I'm sponsored by Grind. Like, yeah, he gave us all, you know, the grind gear, which you guys can get at grindfamily.com. Sounds like a sponsorship the more I go on, right? No, but honestly, genuinely, like, this is a very good backpack. If I had to be completely honest, I'd say the only thing that's negative about the grind gear, it's great gear, don't get me wrong, it's just a bit expensive. The windbreaker is like $75, and I want to get that. But the thing is, I don't want to have to wait for like Eric to get like an extra. He's getting summer gear too, so I'd have to wait months. And I would totally rock that that windbreaker. I totally would rock that right now. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, gotta be careful with the kitties. All right, cool. All right, we have another Amtrak coming up. Hang on. It's not working out. Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking pull over. There goes the Amtrak right there. There's the Amtrak. Yay! Another Amtrak. There's the Amtrak. Probably going towards Santa Barbara. Might be going towards Bakersfield, I don't know. And then here's the Orange Bridge. Yeah, I'm fine with just my little jacket. I didn't need my big jacket. So I gotta put it away. Here's the Orange Bridge, guys. Taylor Yard Bridge. Got that guy singing. That was nice. I just have to be cautious of my leg position because my leg's like right there. So if I'm too close, I might mess with the ratchet strap, which we don't want. But yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can do this ride, you know, relatively quick, and then that way I can, you know, be home at a reasonable time and still have breakfast or lunch at that rate. I don't know, we'll see, but I think I can hold out. I have a good I could wait a while. Oh jeez, that was a big bump. I didn't like that. Alright, I gotta strap in. Another Amtrak? Metrolink? I think it's a Metrolink. There's a Metrolink on the other side. They're probably doing repairs. The Metrolink yard's right there. So that's where they do all the repairs, right there. Yeah, we got enough battery. We're gonna go to downtown, guys. I don't know how far we'll go into downtown, but we'll go to downtown. We'll check it out. check out downtown LA at this hour on this Friday morning. That'll be nice. And then we'll ride back. I don't want to take the train because I can't lift my bike, guys. I cannot lift my bike because of my accident. So my body's still a little sore. So that's really it. But the sun's coming out. It's nice. I should probably put my glasses on. Probably do that soon. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas tomorrow. I'll see you guys tonight. Pretty sure Enrique might stream. Brian is gonna stream. And yeah, should be a good weekend for the Brian family. And then for me personally, it's gonna be a good weekend because next week I actually start a new job. So that's gonna be fun. It is temporary, but I'll be busy. I'm gonna be busy, guys. I'm gonna be busy for about a month. So I won't be able to do rides like these very often. I think the next Friday that I have off is actually in 2 weeks. And it's actually Critical Mass Friday. Yay! Alright, we're gonna go slow up the hill. So with e-bikes, it's actually the opposite. Like with e-bikes, you want to, oh yeah, it was a Metrolink. Okay. A lot of trains here today. Anyway, with e-bikes, especially like proper e-bikes, like right now I'm pedaling a little bit just to help it out. So it's kind of the opposite. Like on regular bike, you want to go uphill and you want to go fast. Because regular bike, it's your own body. Regular bike, you want to build those muscles, you want to build that endurance. Whereas e-bike, there's no muscles to build, there's no endurance to build. So e-bike, you have to worry about the battery. So try to get the most out of the battery. Whenever you're going uphill, you want to go a little slower. We got some tiny homes here at the bottom. I don't know if you can really see that, but they're there. We're here on, I think this is big, San Fernando. We got this art installation here. It's been here for a while. It's a roundabout. Pretty chill, pretty cool. Across the street there's a little park. The thing is, a lot of homeless people like to hang out there, so I don't like to hang out there too long or at all. But yeah, they're building these tiny homes here, so the sidewalk's gone. Yeah, tiny home. Alright guys, time to go street mode. Get my backpack light on. Backpack light is on. Let me get my headlight on. Headlight is on. Is that an Onyx? That is an Onyx, guys. There is an Onyx across the street. Let's see if we can film that Onyx. There's an Onyx right there. There's the Onyx. That little light. There's an Onyx, guys. Pretty cool. Onyx in the wild. Very nice. There he goes on the Onyx. Can I go? I can probably go. It's a red light here, so I think I can go. I'm gonna go for it. I'm feeling a bit colorblind this morning. Alright, let's make our way. We're gonna go to downtown. Let's make our way. There goes the Onyx. He's up there. Older gentleman. So, I mean, Onyx, you get a wide variety, I'd say. You get older folks, younger folks, some lady riders as well, some women. So, yeah. You got a lot going on. Alright, we're coming up here. Let me show you this. This is the abandoned prison, guys. Abandoned prison. They abandoned this thing. Coming up ahead, the structure. They abandoned this thing in like the 1960s. And ever since then, it's been abandoned. There's a subway. Blaze Rider, what's up? I'm going to downtown LA right now. Here's the abandoned prison. Whoa. Ronster went in here and he ruined it for everyone. There used to be a way you could get in, but he made a video, it went viral. And ever since then, they closed off the little entrance. But yeah, Art Deco and the whole building, pretty nice. You can see the glass is all shattered. Yeah. And then that was it right there. That was the little opening. But again, Sir Ronster, he blew it up. So now it's ruined for everyone else. So now we gotta find a different way to get in. Am I a Sir Ronster hater? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm a Sir Ronster hater. Oh, is this park open? Looks like it was open. It's just dirt. Yeah, it's just dirt. Alright. I'm gonna go this way today. I used to not go this way. I used to think like, the thing is, this street, and this is why they have it fenced off like this, it's because they used to have a lot of RVs. A lot of RV encampments. Actually, this corner right here, I've seen people smoke crack. In this corner right here, I've seen like twice I saw people smoke crack. Like it wasn't a one-time thing. There's still some remnants. There's like an RV up ahead, so it's just probably like, you know, trying to still be in the area or as close as can be. Only downside about going this way is that it gets a little complicated up ahead. Whoa, lime scooter. Oh my god, that's an ugly Chevy. I don't know what type of Chevy that is, but it's an older Chevy with an ugly car, dude. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's an ugly, ugly car. Alright. So this is the tricky part right here. So if we want to go into downtown, we have to turn. They have the green light, or they have the green light. I think I can go. Oh, sweet, I can go. Let's go. Let's go. This is awesome. We got lucky. Look at this e-bike just chilling here. Streets are for all. That's a millennial's bike. That's a millennial bike for sure. Okay, again, going up the hill, we're gonna go a little slower. I'm not pedaling. I could pedal to help it out. I'm gonna pedal a little bit, just a little bit. Check out this view though. Isn't that nice? Hang on. There we go. Pretty nice view. That's where we're headed. We're gonna go into the belly of the beast. We're gonna go into the belly of the beast right now, guys. So we're on Spring Street. Come on. I'm gonna show you like the bicycle way. Not the e-moto, not the powerful e-bike way. I could go the powerful e-bike way, but I'm gonna go the bicycle way. Nice and safe bike route, bicycle way. So I don't have to be on Spring Street on the main road. So you go here, you make a right on Will is Hard. Make a right turn. Go through this gravel a little bit, not too much. Get on the sidewalk. Head towards downtown. So now we're going parallel. I'm gonna actually turn off my light here. Be courteous for the pedestrians. The battery is starting to go down, so we're at about 85%. So we're still pretty good on battery. We definitely have enough battery to get back home. And especially if I go chill, like how I'm going right now, should be fine. Yeah, make sure you guys have hit the like button if you've not done so already. Let us know in the chat what's your like number. Gotta be careful here. That saliva go the wrong hole. So here we are. This is a state historic park. Sometimes the rides be starting. rides be starting at this park. It starts really at the other end. Got some buses. This street sucks. Shrimp Street. Like, they could totally put a bike lane, but they haven't, and I don't know if they will, and I don't know if they ever will. So in the meantime, we're just sidewalking it. So yeah, so this is a federal park, California State Park. So you have the state troopers and all that, the park rangers. You got park rangers that work at this park. So yeah, downtown LA coming up. We're on our way. Battery is deceptive. It might say 99%, but it's not. It's not. It's actually, you have to subtract 15 for actually at 85%, which is not bad considering we just did like 10 miles to get to this point. It's not too bad. LA State Historic Park. There's bathrooms there, but I'm good. I don't gotta go. I'm alright. We could cut through the park as well. So we're just gonna sidewalk it. Maybe on the way back. Let's see. I don't know.
Leon and I've super chatted $9.99. Love you, my ninja. Keep up the great work, fam. Flexed bicep emoji.
LA1, thank you again for the super chat. Alright guys, let's see if anybody can match that. Or just give a super chat in general. But again, big shout out to LA1. Guys, check out LA1 live. He does live streams as well. He's way more consistent than I am. He goes at a much slower pace, but I think that's just safer. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna strap in because I gotta get on the road. Thank you, LA1. Hey, LA1, if you're gonna go out here, man, we can link up. If you're gonna be out here, I'm right here, man. I'm right here in downtown. Then we can link up. Let me know. But thank you for the super chat. Should I get Wongkok? I don't really want Wongkok. I don't really want it. I'm not in the mood for Wongkok. Yeah, I mean, e-bike's alright, you know. I'm like, I feel okay. You know what I could do? I could take the subway, actually. I think I could take the subway. I can take the subway to... I can go down and then go up. Save some battery like that. I could do that. I could turn around right here and go towards Chinatown. Let me see what time it is. Alright, we're not too bad. It's like 10:30. It's not too bad. I'm gonna be working 7 days from now. I'm gonna be clocked in. 7 days from now, man. It's crazy. Crazy but true. I actually need to turn. I don't need to be on this street. I need to turn. While we're here, though. This is the parking lot where Saronster, all the Sauron kids, they all park here and they meet up here at this parking lot. And this is where they go. $5, so it's not too bad. Alright, LA1, okay. Alright, man, if we cross paths, we cross paths. If we don't, ride safe. We'll see you online. Yeah, keep grinding, grind on, let's go. I'm gonna turn here. Yeah, I'm about to go into downtown, like the heart of downtown. Just do all the bike lanes, and then head back. I don't think I'll go down to Expo Park. Expo Park is far. Expo Park is far. Expo Park's like extra. It's like extra credit, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. I'm gonna put my shades on. It's not that sunny though. No, not at all. Looks like they're doing some road work. Oh damn. This shit's closed. That's crazy. Ugh. How's the battery? Battery's okay. We're all right. On the way back, I'll have to plug in. But yeah, downtown LA. There it is in all this glory. Downtown LA. Union Station is poking out right there. At the center of your screen, that's Union Station. And then this is Olvera Street right there. We could go that way, but I'm gonna take Spring Street today. This guy's going. Well, no, never mind. He just went for it though. Yeah, my mentality now is like, I'm now riding so in a way that I can ride again tomorrow. So I'm like extra careful, especially after what happened, my accident. LAPD right there. They got bigger fish to fry though. They got bigger fish to fry. It's kind of warm. It's kind of warm. I don't know what it is, but it feels a little warm. I don't know. Does the light pick me up? I don't know. We shall see. I don't know. Has the light pick me up? Will it pick me up? I don't know. Maybe it's picking up these turning cars. I feel like that's more realistic. Alright, the light's red. Let's see what happens. Oh, it did pick us up. Let's go. That's awesome. They're repaving the street here. I mean, this repaved street feels so nice, man. So nice. There's City Hall. I might have to take a little break and stretch out my side, man. My side's aching up a little bit. Alright, thank you LA1. Thank you for all the support as always. Again, check out LA1, guys, if you haven't done so already. Check him out. He's not really part of the grind family, but he's out here. He's on the grind. Alright. Speaking of, did Enrique and Eric and Grind, did they make it? Did they make it to Vegas? I'm noticing I got more numbers now. So I'm assuming that Enrique ended his stream, maybe. I don't know. If anyone could let me know. Riding LA is the channel that was streaming. They were streaming the drive to Las Vegas. Got the 4. Have a good day, LA. Yeah, thank you, bus. Oh, we got the bendy bus. Nice. Got the bendy bus. All these bumps. Whenever there's bumps like this, that's when my side feels it. Alright, we got a biker person. Got another bus. This is the 910, 950. This one's going to San Pedro, all the way down towards Long Beach. We're just in the middle of all these buses. Not the greatest feeling, but it's what it is. City Hall. Yep, grind on. City Hall. There were protests here like a month ago, and now there's no more protests. Seems like people calmed down, but they calmed down at the wrong time. The police. I don't want to be that close to the buses, man. I don't know. I just don't want to be that close. I know the buses are trying to like get in. I don't know. City Hall. And all this might and all this glory. This is Grand Park right here. Grand Park. I'm just gonna go for it. A little cadet program, I guess. Got the traffic. Go to Little Tokyo? I don't really want to go to Little Tokyo though. have the battery for it, but I don't really want to. Maybe on the way back. I'm in my bike lane. And I'm relaxed. And I'm in my lane. And all the cars, they should be in their lane too. And it's fine. This is LAPD, I believe. I believe this is LAPD. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is all LAPD. This one and this one, I think they're both LAPD. But again, I'm not sure. Yeah, it should be nice here to see downtown LA. I haven't been in downtown in a while, so pretty nice. Battery is at about 80-85%, so we're chilling. I'm going slow too, though. I think I should slow it down even more. My hand's cramping up. Switching up the position. So now it's a new position that I'm holding the phone. We're still on Spring Street, making our way into downtown. We're at historic Broadway right now. We might have to, I'm gonna go for it. Go for it here. Off the cars. And here we are, beautiful, beautiful downtown. Looks like there's some new graffiti on some of these buildings. It's nice. It's cool, it's chill. Just gotta be careful here with the cars. It is still early, there's not that much traffic, but as the day goes on, the traffic does increase. Police enforcement, or parking enforcement, okay. Interesting how they have the bike there. That's interesting. Yeah, they're making these guys ride. They're making the parking enforcers ride Schwinn bikes. I feel so bad for these guys. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Full on against Schwinn. At least modern Schwinn. Modern Schwinn is crap, man. Modern Schwinn is not good. Old Schwinn, vintage Schwinn, that's where it's at. 80s, 70s, anything below like 1990. Before 1990 Schwinn, there you go. That's where it's at. Yeah, my hand's getting tired, man. There's the new graffiti up there because looks like they're gonna build something here or something, so the thing was exposed. And because it was exposed, people put graffiti up there, so that's interesting. I'll probably go as far as Staples and then we'll turn back. Battery's at 50%. Probably should plug in once I get no Coco Robot, no Waymo. Support human endeavors, human efforts. No AI. Sorry, grind. We're in downtown, but this is beautiful, man. Beautiful. But you gotta look around your shoulders sometimes here. It smells like piss. It smells like dookie. Thank you. Now it smells like weed and dookie. How about that? It's the combinations you get out here. It's really it. I'm gonna strap in. My hand needs a break. I'm sorry. My hand needs a break. My hand's cramping up. I can't be holding the phone like that. I don't know how these other streamers do it, but I can't do it. At least not for too long. 6th Street and Spring. We got the flock camera right here. This is another no-no. Just constant surveillance. But anyway, we're here in downtown. If you just tuned in, make sure you hit that like button. This is a new building. I never really looked up at this building. This is a new one. I love the details on this one. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Gorgeous. And yeah, a lot of these buildings are pretty nice. This one here in front of us, Hotel Hayward. Beautiful. I'm strapping in. I can't. No, I can't strap in. What the hell? Alright, I feel like now I can put my sunglasses. Shit, I could do that now. These corner buildings are just so nice. I just appreciate it a lot. That's just me though. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll go down and then I'll head back towards Main Street and then go up 7th Street. And then we'll hit up one of the tunnels. We'll do the Aussie tunnel. And then we'll head back. Maybe we'll go to Little Tokyo. No one said anything in the chat, so it's really just wherever I want to go. So let's do it. That's what I need. I need like pegs like that scooter did. Or that scooter has. I need pegs like that. That's what I need. That's what I need, all right. Yeah, e-bike's not too bad, but again, I can't lift it, so you know, I can't go too far. Damn, nice. Very nice. Look at this car, guys. Look at this. Nice. Look at that. Classic. Nice. Very nice car right there. And he's jamming the jazz. Love it. Love it. Fantastic. Way to go, guy. Way to go. Honestly, I do have enough battery to go to Staples or go to Coliseum. I just don't want to. I don't want to. That stretch from downtown to Coliseum is like horrible. Like genuinely, it's horrible. Like all those USC students don't know what a bike lane is, and they're all just so entitled. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. So instead, I could go towards, I could go to crypto. Should I go to crypto? I don't really want to go to crypto though. Nah, we're gonna keep it rolling. We'll go this way. And if we have battery, we'll see what we can do. We're gonna go this way. I think Hotel Cecil is like not too far from here. Alright, now we're on Main Street. You guys know this one if you watch Enrique streams. It's where all the bikers stop, get their supplies. This side of town, I don't know, man. This side of town, the weird side of town, you don't see that much activity here. But the buildings are still here, and the buildings are looking nice. Alright. Realities here in downtown, man. We're seeing the realities. 7th Street coming up, so we're gonna turn here on 7th and we'll go on 8th. I didn't want to be out for too long anyway. So. I think this is Hotel Cecil right here. Yep. Hotel Cecil right here in front of us. With the 3 like columns. That's Hotel Cecil. And yeah. 7th Street now. A lot going on. If we turned around and headed the other way, we'd head towards whatchamacall.
I live right here.
We'd head towards Skid Row. Don't want to see that. Dude on an e-bike right there. I don't know what bike that was. Got a wrong way rider. Love it. Love to see it, man. There you go. Get out the freaking bike lane, man. There you go. Get out the freaking bike lane. He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head and he's going the wrong way. Shut up. Alright, looks like we got some construction here. Man, look at all this traffic. I'm gonna be able to pass by. I might have to strap in, guys. I might need 2 hands for this one. I don't know if I should go this way or not. Can I even go this way? I don't even know, man. It says, is the bike lane closed? The bike lane might be closed. Alright, I gotta strap in. I need 2 hands here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. Damn, we missed the light. We missed the light. That sucks. Okay, bike lane looks fine. This is Hill, Diamond District, Lakeas. Bike through here all the time. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I know, man. I just said it earlier in the stream. I'm like riding. Look at this building. It's beautiful. Hang on. That's a gorgeous building. Look at that. Oh, wow. Amazing. But yeah, no, my approach now is that I want to ride in a way that lets me ride tomorrow. You know, that's how I'm riding now, and I've changed my approach. I'm not gonna lie, I've changed my approach. On this road. I'm gonna let this guy be the victim. Take away from me. The buildings here are just so gorgeous. I love it. Anything Art Deco, I'm just like, yeah, sign me up. I'll stare at that. I'll stare at that all day, man. Anything Art Deco like that, beautiful. Alright, so we're headed towards Fig. And then I'm gonna go towards the tunnel, and then we'll head back. Maybe we'll go a little Tucky, I don't know. Definitely not going to Staples. I just don't want to go to Staples, and I also don't want to go towards USC. So those are the 2 areas I don't want to go towards, especially USC. Looks like we have some activity up ahead. Got a whole bunch of dudes on scooters here, just waiting for Uber Eats probably. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a decent spot, I guess. You gotta wait for Uber Eats. This bus is taking a while. You got the police here. And you got a homeless person right there. And, I probably did a traffic infraction now. Should we let the bus pass? We should probably let the bus pass, right? You know what? Nah, screw that. We'll get in front. I'll be quicker. This is 7th Street. 7th Street Metro's right here, guys. Got the Waymo. Oh, hey, Miss Lulu, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow, Miss Lulu. I'm in Vegas tomorrow. I'm still here today, but I'll be in Vegas tomorrow. All right, we're clear. We're clear. Yeah, I'll be in Vegas tomorrow, Miss Lulu. We got the Taco Bell Cantina right here. Shout out Taco Bell Cantina. It's one of the few places where the Taco Bell actually sells alcohol. Look at this. Look at this entrance. Hang on. I gotta stop. I gotta stop and admire this fine arts building. And yeah, it is very much fine arts indeed. I mean, just look at these details, man. Oh my goodness. I think this might be a church, maybe. I don't know, man. Look at this. Beautiful. It might be a church. I'm not sure. It says Fine Arts Building, but whatever that means. Oh, FedEx, what are you doing? You're gonna hit the ballers. Felix, what are you doing? Now I'm boxed in here. This building's nice too. Hey, I'll be in Vegas tomorrow. I'll be in Vegas tomorrow for the weekend, and then I'll be streaming OBC Las Vegas starting tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow and I'll stream Sunday. This building's famous. This building's in GTA 5, guys. This one right here. This building's in GTA. Oh, you bet your ass they're gonna add freaking scooters to GTA. Electric bus. These are electric now. The new ones, they're electric. We're on Fig now. It's more like financial district, I guess. I actually don't know what this is, but we're out here. The buildings are much taller and they're newer as well. So there's not as much Art Deco here, but you can definitely see some of the inspiration. Got this guy on a regular bike. Cantina, actual cantina. That's more of an authentic cantina right there at the corner. Guy's going for it though, he's going for it. Oh. Anytime there's those bumps, man, that's when I feel it. I feel those bumps, man. I feel them even more now. Person waiting for the bus. Waiting for the bus. Got the new Lime scooters. These are sit-down scooters. The glider is what they're called. And here are the famous buildings coming up. I forget the name of this one. I think it's Bonaventure, I think. But the trees are blocking it, but hang on. I'm gonna give you a good shot right here, guys. Hang on. Here you go. This building's the famous one. I forgot the name of it, but very famous building. And then this shot's nice. Boom. Downtown LA, baby. Right in the middle of it. And we saw that. We saw the skyline from like a distance, and now we're in it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's wild. Okay, I'm trying to remember like how you get to places. Westin is here. Okay, so it's called the Westin. This one's the famous one. I don't know. There's a garbage and recycling. Guys waiting. Give me a little head nod. Appreciation head nod. All these cars can't turn because it's a bike turn. It's the bike turn. The bikes can turn, but the cars cannot. I want to see if I can make it to Lower Grand, maybe. But I don't know how to get there off the top of my head. That's the thing, so I don't know. We're definitely going to hit up the tunnel right here. I think it's right here, actually. Here. To get to Lower Grand, might be here. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, I'm going to strap in here, guys. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just doing the Potato Head route right now, or at least the variation of it, I guess. Not really doing much, to be honest. I'm trying to think how you get to Lower Grand from here. I don't know. I think we missed the turn. I think it's around here, actually. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, we're out here. If you go that way, head towards like Filipino town. What is it? Echo Park. Like that way is there. It's not Echo Park, is it? I don't know. MacArthur, one of those. I think they're both that way anyway, so that's the potato route. I'm not gonna go that way because I'd have to fight with freeway traffic, and I'm a solo operation right now, so definitely don't want to fight with the traffic. But I'll show you guys the Aussie tunnel, and then maybe we'll do like another lap of downtown, and then we'll head back. Yeah, so the battery now is between 80 and 75%. So we're still okay, we're still all right. But yeah, no, it's going down, which is to be expected, you know. It would be great if it never went down. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be so fun. Is it here? I think it's here actually. It's right there. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the Aussie tunnel. Let's go, Aussie. We're here. This is Second Street Tunnel, very famous. A lot of movies filmed here. We'll take it slow, take it in. Not that much traffic, which is nice. I'm here in the bike lane, just chilling. Coming up on Aussie right here. Aussie's right here, guys. He's near the end. Somebody graffitied over Aussie and then they had to fix it. I think this is it right here. Yeah, here he is. Here he is in the flesh. Yeah, so they had to redo the mouth. Someone did graffiti on the mouth. Oh yeah, here it is. Aussie Tunnel. We made it, guys. We made it. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I don't know where I'm gonna go now. From here, I don't know. You could do another little lap, I guess, like a mini lap, like a half lap. I guess I'll do that. I don't got my shades on, honestly. Well, I need to do two things. I need to stop. I know where I'm gonna stop. I know where. You know what? I'm gonna stop right here. So then that way I can be in the shade while I wait for the light. I'm just gonna do a little half lap here. Stick to the bike infrastructure, however. I need two hands. Hang on, guys. Enzo, I'm gonna be flying to Vegas. I'm flying out tomorrow from Burbank. I'll be flying out to Vegas. I'll be flying out tomorrow. I'm gonna stop here at Historic Broadway, the metro station here. Right here, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna get my phone charger out because I need to charge my phone. My phone's very low right now, so I need to charge my phone. Okay, get my phone charger out. I feel all right for the most part. I'm not super sore, surprisingly. I'm like normal level of sore. So that's nice. Stand by me. In the night. Yep, that's it, that's it. You know it. Boom. Boom. Sorry guys, I don't know how much we lost. Yeah, I got a loaner, Enzo. I'm gonna get a loaner bike. I know a couple people out there that have spare bikes and they're gonna lend me a spare bike. Xavier Galates. What's up, man? He said lol. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. We have two Xaviers now in the chat. The other one's not here right now. We call him XJ. So I guess we'll call Galates, we'll call him XG. There you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little mini lap here and then we'll go to Little Tokyo, why not? And then we'll head back in there. Darling, stand by. I gotta turn my light on. Dude, the sun came out of nowhere. The sun is out. The sun is out and the sun is out to stay. Alright, we're back on Spring Street. Yeah, Grind's on his way. He's still on his way, okay. And now we have XG in the chat. What's up, XG? Make sure you hit the like, XG. That goes for everyone else as well. Make sure you guys hit the like button. I'm gonna do one little mini lap here of downtown. And then we will probably head back. If I have enough battery, we'll do a little Tokyo run. If not, I'll just head back. It's fine. But darling, stand by. I don't know where I'm gonna turn though. That's the thing. I don't know. But it's nice. You get the mixture. You get like the classic building, the new building, classic building, newish building. But it's cool, man. It's nice. I hope you guys appreciate these shots that I frame like this. I like it. I hope you do too. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, let us. What's your like number? What's your like number? When we going for a bicycle ride, bro? XG. I'm riding the bike, XG. Where you at? I'm out here. Where you at? Is XG gonna be our new Enzo? I don't know. Let's see. XG for context. Enzo, he always says he's gonna show up. He never shows up. He says, let's ride, dude. And I say, I'm out here. Where you at? So hopefully that's not the case. Oh, speaking of, here's Enzo in the chat. Say, oh, you want to go to Coachella? Okay, go to Coachella, Enzo. We'll see you there. I didn't go. I've never gone to Coachella. It doesn't really interest me. Sometimes the artists, I'm like, oh, that's a nice lineup. But for the most part, yeah. You see, there you go. Okay, Enzo, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up, dude. Save me a seat. I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. There's a guy here in the corner. He's also taking pictures. Because it's very picturesque. It's a very picturesque area of town right here. It's very nice. Yeah. Ooh, I'm already getting emails. I'm getting emails for my flight. Gotta check in already. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm flying Spirit Airline, guys. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but I'm flying Spirit. It was cheap. What can I say? It was cheap. Smells like dookie. I think they closed this part. Yeah, I think they closed this park, man. Park was closed because they had a lot of homeless people at the park. Got the pigeons. We're back here. We're at 5th Street now. Dude, there's just so much surveillance. Look at this. There's cameras. There's a camera right there. Come on. Look at that camera. I mean, yeah. You know, there's a lot that goes on right here. You always got the one guy with the speaker. The loudest speaker, but he's vibing. Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much for blocking the bike lane. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna turn right here at 6th Street. Maybe 7th Street. I like 7th Street. I think 7th Street's alright. We'll turn at 7th Street actually. $4 each 15 minutes. But then the 4 is like extra large. That's how they get you. You like drive by and you're like, oh shit, $4 every 15 minutes. Yeesh. That's a lot, dude. That's like $60 an hour, dude. God damn. That's a lot for parking. Alright, we're here at 6th Street. We're gonna go to 7th Street. I'll make a left and then we'll head back. Sun came out. It's been nice. Phone's plugged in. We're good, man. We're chilling. Uh-oh. Lady was about to cross. You gotta wait, lady. Gotta wait. Another nice. I like this building too. Stock Exchange, very nice. Very nice building right there. All these buildings are really nice. It's always nice to come through downtown like this. Just take it all in. I used to do this when I would go to Potato Head. I don't go as much anymore. I'm kind of taking a break from the potato. Yeah, that's about it. Carvana, I've never seen one of those. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Towards Main Street. Dude, I might be able to just do this, to be honest. I think I could just do this. I know I say, oh, you're going the wrong way. But right now it's not hurting anybody. So it's fine. Call me a hypocrite if you want. But it's fine. Skid Row is like 2 blocks down the street. Definitely not going to go that way. Alright, we're back here. This guy's waiting for orders, probably. With the helmet. Something going on. I need a bell. I didn't have my bell today. I was about to yell at the guy like, yo. But it worked out. It worked out in the end. I'm strapped in here. Not much to see. Oh my god. No. I thought it closed. This place right here has some bomb breakfast burritos right here. But I just see all the taggings and I'm like, oh no, did they close this place down? But no, the burritos are right there. What's up, RQ Factor? I'm back. I'm back, dude. I'm riding. Just chill. It's nice. Yeah, I can e-bike all right. Ooh, my, oh my, oh my. Sometimes you catch a whiff and it's just dookie. That's it. You just catch a whiff of dookie. And that's what I caught right now. I caught a little whiff of dookie. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, I'm glad I put my jacket away. On your left. A lot of glass in the bike lane. A lot of glass in the bike lane. That's a nice building. Ooh, nice shot right here. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you've not done so already. And yeah, we're just riding, enjoying the day. Pretty nice, pretty chill. Yeah, Skid Row's down that way. Definitely not going that way. Maybe I should have titled this Downtown LA. Oh well. Nice little mini scooter right there. That's a nice little scooter. He's on a fixie, but it's not a true fixie. He's got brakes. He's not true fixie. He's got brakes. So he's just single speed. Not really a fixie. Alright, we'll go to Little Tokyo real quick. And we'll turn back. Oh, damn. That dog's taking a shit. Oh, damn. Yeah, man, these urban dogs, they just be, you know, taking shits on the sidewalk. That's just what they know. It's what they know and love. That's really it. I really should just head back, though. Like, in the interest of time, I really should just head back. But, oh well, here we are. We're on third and Main. Yeah, very historic RQ factor. We saw a couple of historic buildings, honestly. It was very nice. The cyclist ran the light. And we'll see some more historic buildings. We did the main part of downtown. We already did that, like that way, so we're heading back now. A little warm. It's like 72. It's gonna be 72. So it's like warming up. I hear yelling. I don't know what's going on. There was a gay bar here. Oh, it's right there. Still here. It's like the first gay bar is what it says, yeah. In downtown LA, right there. We just passed it. Oh, there's something going on here. A tour or something, I don't know. A lot of people. People back there. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of people. And we're back here at City Hall. We're close to City Hall. We're gonna go. I think I'm gonna skip a Little Tokyo, honestly. It's getting a little warm. I'm a little hungry. We'll go to Little Tokyo another day, guys. So I think I'm just gonna head back home. Like, I'm getting warm. I'm getting sweaty. Although the weather's not too bad. Weather's not too bad. Should I go to Little Tokyo? Do you guys want to see Little Tokyo? Would you be interested in that? Let me know right now in the chat. Do you want to see Little Tokyo? Let me know right now, right at this very instant, should we go to Little Tokyo? Because if we do want to go, this is our turn. I might just say screw it. Let's just go to Little Tokyo, you know. Should we go to Little Tokyo? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's go to Little Tokyo, why not? Yeah, let's go to Little Tokyo. Screw it, why not? Let's just go. It'll be quick. Not that far. Might have to wait though. I'm gonna have to wait for the green. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's go to Little Tokyo real quick. I got the battery, so I'm not too worried. And it's like overcasty. It's like cloudy, so it's not too bad. All right, Little Tokyo coming up. This is right here's the plaza. Here's a plaza. We go this way. I guess we can go this way. I don't really want to ride through there though. Yeah, we'll keep going this way. But yeah, here's Little Tokyo. I'm not even getting anything. I'm just like riding. I might have to strap in. There's a lot going on right now. Little Tokyo. Yeah, dude, it smells like dookie sometimes. Like even people smell like dookie. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Here's the little tower, imitation tower, I guess. Imitation tower. Here's the main like plaza, yeah, village plaza right there. Let's go this way. Here's the Little Tokyo subway. They just finished building that. Japanese American Museum. Sometimes the group rides start right here. And I'm mainly going this way so we can check out the mural. The Dodger mural. We got Shohei, the goat. One of the goats. Definitely a Dodger goat, that's for sure. At this rate, we love Shohei. We love Shohei. We love Shohei here in LA. Thank you, Anaheim. But he's ours now. Shout out Shohei. The goat. Alright. And yeah, that's about it. Now I head back. Now I'll go back home. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna strap in because there's a lot of traffic. I might need two hands here. And yeah, that's about it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Got everyone taking pictures of the sky. Oh, it's a Jin Cook? Authentic Korean soul food. Wow. Honestly, now there's some spots out here. There are some spots, but I feel like most spots you can go to Koreatown as well. But there are some spots here. It's nice. It's nice here. It's nice. It's nice. All right. Now we head back to the madness. This used to be the subway stop, I think. Not anymore. It used to be different, man. It used to be different. But they changed it. Now it's different. Okay, here we go. I could go Los Angeles Street, but I won't. I'm gonna speed it up now. I think we're done. We're done with the tour, guys. The mission now is to get home. Get home in one piece, bike included, and live to ride another day. Specifically, live to ride tomorrow, because we gotta go to Vegas. We'll be in Vegas, guys, tomorrow. But I just want to do a little joyride here today and just take it all in. I think I can go. There's no cars coming, so I think I can go. Yeah, I'm fine. We're chilling. All right. Pretty chill, man. Pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I had my speaker, this is where I would play the music. Whoa! Damn! What the freak? God damn! What the hell just happened, dude? We got a road rage incident coming up. There they go. Those two. It's those two. Gotta watch. Oh shit! Oh damn! Gotta watch out. Goodness me. That guy took off. He just ran the light. XG, I'm going to OBC. Have you heard of that? OBC Las Vegas, one big club. It's like the national bike ride. That's what I call it. I'm gonna call it that. But yeah, people from all over the country are going to Vegas this weekend, this month, to be at OBC. Should be fun. So I'll be there. LA Grind, check out LA Grind, check out Riding LA. They will also be there at OBC this weekend. But yeah, so I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving town tomorrow. I come back on Monday. Damn, bro. We had that road rage incident right in front of the freaking sheriff. There's a sheriff deputy. 2 sheriff deputies. What do they do? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Here's the electric bus again. You see another one. These are so cool, man. These are so cool. The electric one. The electric ones have a lot of torque, man. They got a lot of zip. 0 to 30 in like 6 seconds. So you gotta, like, if you're standing on that bus, you gotta stand firmly. I think I can go. I think I can go. I'm gonna go for it. All right, we're here at Olvera Street. You know what? I'll give you a little. I think there's like a tour today or something. That's got to be it. It's the only explanation why there's so many people. Just like about. Oh yeah, here we are, Olvera Street. This is the Pico House. This is the first casino actually in California, Los Angeles. And then this is Olvera Street. Down the street is Los Angeles Union Station. Right there. There it is, LA Union Station. Right across the street. Beautiful Union Station. That's another very, that's another nice building. Union Station. Art Deco. It's beautiful in there. I'll show you guys another time, but there's Union Station. Fun fact, guys, this building right here is the last remaining original Chinatown building. So in case you didn't know, the original Los Angeles Chinatown, it's not the one that you go and see today. That's not the original Chinatown. The original Chinatown was actually demolished so that this building could be built. Los Angeles Union Station. So LA Union Station is on the foundation of the original Chinatown. And this brick building right here is the last remaining original Chinatown building. And now it's a museum, I think. But yeah. I think it's free admission, I'm not sure. But they have a museum in there and it shows all the Chinatown stuff too, so it's cute. You got a tour or something? I don't know. I think they're going to the museum, so it makes sense. It's a field trip. Yeah, Chinese American Museum. That's what the building is. But yeah, last remaining original Chinatown building. And then here you have the Pico House. The Pico House was from one of the first governors in California. This was his crib. And He made it into a casino. And here we are. And yeah, that's about it. That's Olvera Street. And in Olvera Street proper, I guess we'll show you Olvera Street proper. The thing is, nowadays you have a lot of homeless that hang out here. You know, it's unstable. Too far deep. But yeah, Olvera Street's right there. You can see the vendors and stuff. But yeah, it's right here. 6 for $45. Wow. There's Olvera Street with the donkey. There's a donkey. That's nice. That's cool. Alright. Pedestrians go and so can I. Alright. Strap in. Thanks everyone for being here. Make sure you hit the like button if you've not done so already. You can also support the channel further by doing a super chat or Cash App donation. You are not required to, but it does help out the channel. You can also do the free stuff, such as liking the video, putting something in the chat, and what else? Oh, subscribing. You can subscribe so you catch our next live stream, which will be tomorrow from Vegas. But yeah, we got a big weekend coming up. I think what I'm gonna do also, just so I can keep streaming and all, because I'm gonna be working now for like a month. I'm gonna be busy. So I think when I come back from work, I think maybe once or twice a week, I'll live stream the commute, just so we can hang out for a bit. The live stream folks. All right, I'm heading back. I'm hungry. I'm just headed back home. We have like 10 miles, I think, something like that. 7 miles, I don't know. Because my battery, my bike works just fine. My battery works perfectly. And I can get a lot of range from my bike. I don't have to worry. Yeah, they're not going nowhere. We got Longcock coming up. Shout out Longcock at the corner. I would go, but I don't really feel like. I don't feel like spending money because this weekend I'm gonna have to spend a lot. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much or have to spend unnecessarily. That's really it. Oh, there's a line at Longcock. Come on now. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna wait. Have to wait in that line. No, thank you. No, thank you. Where are you going, Toyota? Come on, Toyota. This is LA. LA traffic, don't wait, baby. Especially on a bike. It's too much traffic to be just sitting in traffic. Too much traffic. There's a subway. That's nice. Nice. Very nice. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the State Historic Park. And we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna hop back on the sidewalk. And boom. Here we go. You got tents at the train station. Those people be camping out. Looks like there's an event. It's very interesting to see all these dynamics. Like you have homeless people on the street, on the sidewalk. And then not too far, you'll have like super fancy high-end like designer clothing or like a concert or something. And then literally like 2 blocks away, and not even, sometimes it's on the same block. Sometimes the line forms around the homeless camp. And you have all of these people that, I mean, the term invisible people is, it's a real thing. You know, it's like, this is a human being right in front of you that is not being acknowledged by like hundreds and thousands of people. So it's a very interesting dynamic. And Los Angeles has that to offer. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut through the park. Whoa. We're gonna cut through the park because on the way over we went the sidewalk. So let's cut through the park this time around. And we'll show you the park. Because why not? The park's nice too. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Perhaps XG. I'm not much of a gambler. I'm a very calm person overall. So, like my plan. So here's my plan. I'm literally just gonna go to the bike rides. Vegas is so freaking big. I'm not gonna have a car. I don't want to Uber everywhere. I'm gonna take the bus. The bus is gonna take like an hour to get me from point A to point B. Sometimes I'll have to take 2 buses. And what else? And I've gone to Vegas a lot of times now. And honestly, I'm honestly a little tired of Vegas. Like, I'm really only going because everyone else is going, and also because, so a year ago, I went to Vegas, surprise, surprise, and I wanted to fly, but then one of the homies here was like, oh hey, like, I'm gonna be driving, if you want a carpool, and I was like, dude, that sounds like a great idea. So I canceled my flight. Spirit gave me airline credit, so they said, okay, you still have all the money you put in for your airline ticket, so you can just go somewhere else instead or book another flight. But the thing is, Spirit doesn't go anywhere anymore. They either go to like Cancun or Las Vegas. That's it. And I'm like, I don't really want to go to Cancun, and I guess my only option is Vegas. So here I am. We're going to Vegas this weekend. It wasn't really my first choice, but I'll make by. You know, it's not the end of the world. And what else is there to say? That's about it, I guess. I don't want to get back on the sidewalk, to be honest, but here's the park. Here's the park. Very nice park. Very nice dog. The park ends right here, actually. I have to get back on the sidewalk now. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be in Vegas, and it'll be nice. I have like a high school friend there. All the Grind family will be there. I have, I met, shout out Sincloth 702. Check him out when you guys get the chance. Sincloth 702 lives in Vegas. He let me borrow a bike last year. He's gonna do the same this year, I think, hopefully. If not, I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. So again, not my first choice. I would rather go. I actually wanted to go to Seattle, or Oregon, but they don't fly there no more. Spirit don't fly to Seattle or Oregon, Portland, or Eugene. They don't fly there no more. So I gotta go to Vegas. So I'm in Vegas. I'll be in Vegas. I'll be flying over. I could have gone today, but I didn't really, like I said, I'm tired of Vegas. So like, I don't want to be there for too long. Like Sunday. So Sunday's like my first full day in Vegas. And what I'm gonna do actually is Sunday morning, I'm actually gonna do a little tour. I'm gonna do a bus tour, and I'm gonna go visit the Hoover Dam. I've never been to the Hoover Dam. Only downside is it's at like 8 in the morning, but it is like 3 hours overall, so it's not too bad. I'll get that out of the way, come back, go to a buffet, check into my hotel Sunday. Saturday, I'll be staying at a friend's place. I did that last year. The thing is, this guy, he wakes up at like 5:30 in the morning to go on a jog. I'm just like, dude. And I'm sleeping on the couch, which is like not the most comfy. So I'm like, all right, I'll do one night at his place and then another night at the hotel. So it'll save me some money. So I think I spent like $75 on the hotel. So it's not too bad. I should merge over. There are cars, but not that many. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now, actually, because I have to merge over anyway. Okay, all right, but yeah, we got a lot of things coming up, man. A lot of things coming up within the next week, within the next month. You know, things are moving. Things are moving. So it's not too bad. Things are moving. Things are moving. Yeah, I'm just hungry now, so I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom too. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, here we go. It's still early enough that there's like not that much traffic, but like I said earlier, as the day goes on, the traffic increases, so that's what we're dealing with. All right. Dodger Stadium is over yonder. The signal is bad. Okay, I think the signal is good now. At any time, if the signal gets bad, just stand by. It'll stabilize. Just stand by. Stand by. The signal will stabilize. Stand by. Do I wait for this light or do I wait for the next light? That is the question. Whoa. Whoa. There's our cars coming. Hopefully it's safe. But yeah, XG, thanks for being here in the chat, bro. Make sure you hit the like. What's your like number? Let us know. Coming up on that prison again. There it is, straight ahead, the abandoned prison. I think this is a fire department. Yeah, it's a fire department. Dude, my freaking... I gotta stretch. I didn't stretch. I should have stretched. And I didn't. And I should have. And I didn't. So now I'm feeling it. Wow, look at all these cars. They have to stop. Wow, we're beating traffic, dude. We're beating traffic. I'm going like 23 miles an hour. Beating traffic. Yeah, I'm more interested in just getting home right now, to be honest. We are at about 65% battery, so not too bad. We're doing all right. Oh man, we got trucks in the bike lane. We got trucks in the bike lane. Ay, ay, ay. We got trucks in the bike lane. Ay, ay, ay. What the hell? These guys took the bike lane as like personal parking lane. That's what it is. Ridiculous. All right, time to get back into the river path and make our way back home. Hiya. Corner. It's a blind turn, so I'm like, I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah, come on. So yeah, Dodger Stadium's right there. There's a tiny one that they're building that all these guys are taking the bike lane and parking. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate it. We really do. 80% on the display, so 80 minus 15. Oh God, math. 65%. That's we're about there. And with my other battery, you have to subtract 40% with my other battery. So there's that. But it's cool. It's chill. Got the roadies coming up. And we're back on the river. OBC is expensive. Yeah, dude, XG, I booked my... If you try to go now, it's like super expensive. And the organizers, they have like a discount. They say like, oh, if you go to the Grand, like, and you put like a special code, you get a discount. But it's still like almost $200 a night, something like that. So that's really it. Okay, got this person here. Yeah, I mean, I did everything in advance. I'm gonna be staying at the Downtowner. I was lucky. I put on some grind family towards the Downtowner, so some of them will be staying there as well. But yeah, I mean, you got to do things in advance, at least when it comes to hotels and flights. But yeah, a lot of people just drive, at least from LA, they drive to Vegas. I did that last year. It's nice. Oh, and here's the thing. The year after that, so 24, I actually went to Vegas again. But I went for a convention. It was like an actual, like, professional development, you know? So it was, like, actually, like, not just to, like, fuck around. Alright, I'm gonna strap in. When we get towards Frogtown, I'll whip out the camera again. But this has been a nice little downtown adventure. I'm glad you guys could join. I'm glad my body is like okay for the most part. I still feel a little sore. Not as sore, just a little sore. But I'm working on it. Working on it. All right, Orange Bridge right here is Taylor Yard. Pretty nice. You can see the Hollywood sign in the distance. I guess we'll show you. Might as well. When in Rome. I'm gonna be saying that a lot this weekend, man. I'm like, oh, I should do this, you know? When in Rome. I don't even have like an itinerary. I'm just like, I'm winging it mostly, to be honest. But for the most part, it's all right. It's cool. It's chill. All right, here we are. Orange Bridge. Yeah. We do this one a lot with Glendale PEV. Check out Glendale PEV on social media. We do group rides out of Glendale. And we need a ride. Enzo said he's going to show up, so that's cool. Let me see if I can zoom into the Hollywood sign. If it'll even pick it up. Let's see. There it is. Yeah. Let's go. There's the Hollywood sign. I'm trying to stabilize it as best as I can. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I gotta like just hold the phone like super firm. But yeah, you get the picture. Okay, enough of that. You can see it like that too. There's the Hollywood sign there, right there. And then you got the river. Pretty nice river. Man-made river. Well, it's not man-made. They paved all of this like 100 years ago because it used to be just a wild river. Look at this. Look at this water flow. I think that's nice. That water flow right there. I don't know. It's just nice. Something about it. Just relaxing, calming. Very nice. Damn, we've been on for 2 hours? Damn. Go me. I'm gonna keep it rolling because, yeah, we've been on for 2 hours, so time to go home. Time to go home. But this has been nice. This has been chill. Again, thanks everyone for joining me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, say something in the chat, or put a comment. You can also donate to the channel financially via Super Chat or Cash App. But again, you guys don't have to. It is appreciated, but you don't have to. Thank you to LA1 for the Super Chat today. This morning, we had a $10 Super Chat from LA1. Thank you again. Make sure you check out LA1. He's not part of the grind family, but we still support him from time to whenever, however we can. But yeah, check out Riding LA. Yo Grind. I think it's just LA Grind actually. LA Grind on YouTube. And actually, I don't know. Did they make it, guys? Did they make it? I think they would have made it by now. If anybody is watching right now, did the grind make it to Las Vegas? I know Enrique was streaming for a little bit. Did they make it? That's what we want to know. Alright, we're getting closer to Frogtown now. You can tell there's more people just like walking about. There's more like vendors, more business, more apartments. This is the gentrifier area, the transplant area. I actually wouldn't mind living here though. And I hate on it. I shit on it a lot. But I wouldn't mind living here. I think it'd be very convenient. Stay in your lane, buddy. Stay in your lane. I'm gonna whip out the phone soon. But yeah, in this area, we also have Onyx. Oh, whoa, what the heck happened? Okay, we're good. We have Onyx motorbikes. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit here because there's more people. So we gotta be more cautious. But this is where everything goes down for the most part when it comes to business and economics. Got a coffee shop, another coffee shop, another coffee shop, followed by Spoke, which is another coffee shop. Here's Onyx motorbikes right here. There's their sign. You can check them out. Is this the same guy? No freaking way, it's the same guy. How crazy is that? That guy came all the way from LA and I recognized him. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't recognize that guy. That guy came from LA. Downtown LA. He was right there. He was there with us. He ran the light, I remember. Coming up, we got Spoke Bicycle Cafe. Pretty nice bicycle cafe, but it's also a bit pricey. This one right here, Spoke, right off the bike path, which is nice. Spoke Bike, I got some business there. That's cool. Got some traffic up ahead. Another cafe. It's like a bar, it said. Popsicles and pottery. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like I said, this is the gentrifier area. strap back in. That was pretty much it for the fancy area back here. So let's keep it rolling. I might stop at a specific place, stretch a little bit. I got 2 areas I can stop in. I technically already stopped, didn't I? On your left, you gotta be courteous with the bikers on these paths. You don't want to go too fast, and also you gotta like make yourself visible. That's why I let them know like I'm passing you on your left. Stuff like that. Because otherwise they're gonna say no more e-bikes. No more e-bikes on the trail. No more e-bikes. Wow, it smells burnt. Yeah, it smells burnt and somebody was putting a fire. Another e-bike right here. That's a nice e-bike. I like that e-bike. Seeing more and more e-bikes. Another cafe. The gentrification is trying to expand, guys. They're trying to expand the gentrification. And so that's where we're at. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. That was a nice jersey. A fake jersey, but it was a nice jersey. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna stop right here. And we're gonna take a little break. That guy has a tricycle. Oh god. Yeah, it looks chill today. We can stop here for a bit. It looks chill enough. I really just want to stretch, to be honest. I gotta stretch my side. My side hurts a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. I don't know how, but it's like perfect. Alright guys, here's the bike, in case you're wondering. 1500 watt motor. 48 volt, 17 amp hour battery. We can run 2 batteries, we've done it before. It's not the most comfortable, but it works. I have the rack right there with the second battery. That's actually my main battery. I prefer to run with that battery. I'm running with this one to give that one a break. So this one's taking the load. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna give you this shot. And I'm gonna do some stretches. And then we'll be on our way. We got a kid on an e-bike zooming. Whoa, I'm gonna drop my phone. Why are you running a hub motor instead of a mid-drive? Bruh. Older Schmegma. Nice name. Older Schmegma. I actually have a mid-drive bike. I have both. I have a hub motor right there, and I have a mid-drive. The mid-drive, I use it as a mountain bike. So anytime I'm riding the streets, I use this bike. But I do have a mid-drive, and I love my mid-drive bike. It's awesome. Yeah, I use that mostly as a mountain bike. So whenever I go to the mountains, that's when I use it. Pizza Man, nice bike, looks expensive. Thank you, Pizza Man. You'd actually be surprised how much all of this is all together. So I'm gonna give you a rundown right now. The motor and the display and the controller, all of those 3 were like 500 bucks. The battery, I got it for free. One of my homies was like, my dad doesn't use this battery. Does anybody want it? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. And so here we are. But the battery can be like between 200 to 500 bucks. So if you're doing the math, we'll say 700 bucks, give or take. And then the bike, if you already have a bike, then you're fine. I bought this bike secondhand. I think I paid like 200 bucks, 250. So we're looking at under $1,000. This bike goes, with my other battery, it goes 40 miles an hour. I can get between 30 to 40 miles range. We're talking about the same specs that you would pay on another bike, already built, like off Amazon. Same specs, 40 miles an hour, 40 miles range. You're gonna pay like $2,000. And you can just build it yourself, and it's like under $1,000. Like I said, if you already have the bike, even better. It'll be even less. How much does the battery weigh, Pizza Man? The battery, this one's actually heavy. It's interesting because this bike or this battery, let me do this real quick while I talk. I'll keep talking though. But the battery is like 15 pounds. Altogether, the bike's like 55 pounds, give or take. So it's not the lightest, but for an e-bike, that's pretty light. So that's what we're dealing with. But yeah, no, I mean, I love it. I've had no issues. The only issues I had was only issues I've had is when I've had to change the battery or change the brakes. Not the battery. The if I get a flat or if I have to, like, you know, brake maintenance. Those are the only issues I've had. I've had no issues with the electronics. I've had no issues with the battery, you know, but every time you build a bike, everyone's story is going to be a little different. So for me, with this bike, I've had no real issues, but with my previous bike that I built, I had a lot of issues. I actually had to abandon that project. So yeah, let me do this first. Hang on. But yeah, I highly encourage, if you can, if you have bike experience, even if you don't, I still encourage, build your own e-bike. It's so much cheaper. We got a tandem, nice. Alright guys, hang on. Alright, I'm just gonna get my gloves on and then we'll keep it going. Let me see these comments, hang on. Yeah, Pizza Man, if you have a bike, like I said, absolutely just, you know, build your own e-bike. You're gonna save so much money. You can buy the kit. The kit's like 500 bucks. You can even get them cheaper. It really depends. Like I have a pretty like big motor, you know, 1500 watts. That's a lot. You could get a 500 watt and it's gonna be like way cheaper, you know. It says it right there. I don't know if you can see it. EBLG 1500. So you can get one that's like, you know, 500. You could even get like a 250. You know, you don't have to go all out. I went all out because I wanted to go all out. XG, why use an e-bike versus a regular pedal bike? E-bike, for me personally, like I'm a very lazy person. Let me strap it in and I'll keep talking though. I'm a very lazy person overall. So I'm kind of just like whatever, like right now I love that I could go like all this distance. Like I just went to downtown LA and I'm going back and I'm riding the whole way. You know, like if I could do that, I could do it on a pedal bike. I'm not saying I can't. I kind of just don't want to, you know. Sometimes I'm in the mood, sometimes I'm not. And so I should get off the bike path like this. Yeah. So it's like so much easier. It does open a lot of new opportunities. Like you could go on group rides. You could. It's easier for me too right now because like I'm still a bit injured. Not really. I'm just sore. I have muscle soreness from an accident I had. Yeah. I mean, e-bikes are great. Get yourself an e-bike. Absolutely. I wouldn't buy one off Amazon like that. I highly encourage, you know, build your own e-bike. It's going to be so much cheaper and it's going to be cheaper and you'll get the same performance as the same like super expensive bikes. It's going to be way cheaper. But pedal bike has its benefits though. Pedal bike, it's a lot lighter. Pedal bike, you don't have to worry about the range. E-bike, your battery dies, you're screwed. Like, you're gonna have to pedal a 50-pound bike home, you know, if you run out of battery. E-bike, you can charge the battery, but it's gonna take like 4 hours, 5 hours, depends on the battery. You know, these are all factors to consider. You know, pedal bike, just make sure it runs. Make sure you are the battery, so make sure you're okay. You are the motor, so make sure you're okay. You know, pedal bike, you don't gotta worry about those things like on an e-bike. And vice versa, you don't have to worry about pedal bike things on an e-bike. So this is why a lot of older people have e-bikes, because like maybe their knee gave out or their back gave out or whatever, or they just don't have that energy to pedal, you know, like 20-30 miles. So they get an e-bike and the bike does the work for them. Right now I'm not even pedaling. I'm not pedaling, I'm just throttle and I'm moving. I'm throttle and I'm moving. Throttle, no pedal, and I'm moving. There's the tricycle guy. That's a nice bike. I like that bike. Very cool. There's an e-bike right there. But I have not, my e-bike's just on a normal bike, so it's like different. I'm gonna strap in. XG's asking, do we know any bike mechanics? Where are you located at, XG? I know a couple shops out here that they'll help you build the bike. And it'll be cheap too. But those are out here in LA. So I don't know, XG, where are you tuning in from? On if you're not in LA, it's not that hard, honestly. It's not that difficult to put everything together. You don't need like you do need some tools, but you don't need like a crazy amount of tools. At least for a hub motor. If you're going mid-drive, then yeah, you're gonna need a little bit more advanced tools. Like personally, I personally prefer the hub drive over the mid-drive. The mid-drive's nice, but the mid-drive, the install was like way harder, and then the maintenance is also a lot harder because you need to have those special tools, and if you don't, then you're screwed. Oh no, XG, I didn't go to a mechanic. I did it all myself. The only time I went to a bike shop was because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do a certain thing. My handlebars on my mountain bike were like stiff. They wouldn't turn. And I tried to fix it myself, but I couldn't. And yeah, so I had to go to the bike shop. So that was it. But yeah, no, I mean, there's YouTube. If you go on YouTube, there's like a lot of videos that cover how to do the bike maintenance. I'm not a mechanic. Got unstable, hang on. I am not a mechanic. I'm not a professional. I just dilly-dally. I dilly-dally on the bike. Stabilize. I gotta wait for it to stabilize. And then we'll talk. I don't like to talk when it's choppy. I think it's choppy right now. I did what I'm saying to do. I just went on YouTube. How to install e-bike motor. How to build e-bike. That's what I did. I'm gonna wait. Basically home. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. But yeah, build your own e-bike. You're gonna learn a lot. You just need basic tools, at least for hub motor. You just need basic tools. And if you don't have it, might as well just get the tools. You're gonna need it anyway. So that's my outlook. You know, just go for it. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I know I said earlier you want to go slow, but I don't have to worry about battery. I'm like very close to home. Like I could do extra right now, but I won't, in the interest of time, in the interest of getting home at a reasonable hour, still have time to do some things, you know. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, this guy's on a kick scooter. Oof. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Damn, dude. On a little razor, too. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's see if the signal stabilized. Nope. Sounds like your mountain bike was seized up. Was the mountain bike? That's what it sounds like. Probably good stem. I don't know. I haven't heard any like weird noise. I heard a weird noise earlier, and it was the ratchet strap. And but I think this bike's fine, dude. I think the bike is okay. But yeah, no, I'm not a mechanic though, so you know. I learn as I go. You know, when I built the mid-drive, I had to learn how to use all those mid-drive tools. Like I had to learn how to take out the bottom bracket, take out everything, the pedals, the crank puller. I had to learn how to use the crank puller. Had to learn how to use the chain puller, chain breaker. Had to learn how to put on the chain, stuff like that. You know, I didn't know how to do those things, and then I learned. All right, hang on. I gotta speed this up. Well, I got some distance to cover here. Some distance to cover. I got things that rattle around too. I have like a bunch of stuff, so I think the bike itself feels fine. The bike itself feels fine, so I'm not worried at the moment. I think it's all right. All right, coming up here. White Bridge, Atwater Park. We're getting closer. Way down there earlier. Let's see if I can show it. It's a bit foggy and misty today, but we were way over there. You can see the downtown LA skyline poking out. We were way down there. We were actually in there. We were amongst all that chaos. And now we're back. We're back home. So it's good to be home. Yeah, XG, I got Instagram. It's JPL_rides. If you are local, I do group rides here too. I do group rides in this area. Glendale_PEV. Enzo's not here, and but he says he's gonna show up. But yeah, JPL_rides, and then Glendale_PEV. I'm strapped in because it's a bit sandy. It's sandy here. Oh my god, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. There we go. What did they do here? What have they done? I think they put more sand. I don't know. Yeah, they like flatten this thing out. But they do this right before it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain and it's gonna go back to how it used to be. I don't know what they did here. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying this. But what the heck? But yeah, XG, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you around. I'll be live this weekend. And to everyone else that's watching, you know, thanks for being here. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. Even your view helps out the channel, so. Oh, here's the guy. fit? Yeah, he barely fit. I don't think he made it through, actually. Nope, he did not fit. He did not fit. He's gonna have to move that bollard. He finished the job, though. Shout out that guy for working on all that dirt while we were just messing around in downtown LA. That was fun. It was a good ride today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's been nice. This is my first e-bike ride in like 2 weeks, man. Over 2 weeks. So this is nice. So I'm glad to brought you guys along here in the journey. It's been cool. It's been chill. Again, I will be live tomorrow afternoon, probably around 4 p.m. I'm gonna be live from Las Vegas, OBC. I will be there, and then I'll be live again Saturday night. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And yeah, it should be good. Should be cool. But yeah. And then Sunday I'll be live in the nighttime. Sunday around like 7 p.m. I don't know if there's gonna be anything in the afternoon. I'm gonna ask around. We'll see. Maybe we could do our own thing. But yeah. That's the weekend. And then next week I start my new job. So I won't be able to go live as I am right now. And then I'll probably go live again in 7 days. And just like live stream my commute. If I can even. The signals might be spotty. And I'll probably invite Seattle George for that. And I'm thinking we can do Chevy Chase downhill for that Friday commute. That should be a good one. But I don't know. We'll see. I got to see how my body feels, because if I take my bike to work, I'm going to have to lift the bike onto the bus rack. That's another benefit. If you like build your own e-bike, you can still use the bus. Fat tire e-bike, the tires don't fit on the bike rack. Versus, mountain bike, hybrid bike, whatever. Faster here. We're speeding it up. We're hitting closer to 30 now. Going about 28 miles an hour right now. Yeah, we're going 28. Oh my God. I have a car right on my ass. Wow. Okay, we survived. Let's go. But yeah, we're about to end the stream, guys. This is like the last, 3 minutes of the stream. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you've not done so already. Put something in the chat or put a comment afterwards. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. It will notify you exactly when I go live again, so you don't miss out. Again, you can support the channel financially via Super Chat or Cash App donation. You are not required to, but it does help out the channel. Again, you can also do the free stuff, such as like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, we're about to end this live stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm pretty much home. I'm gonna end the stream very soon, and we'll be going from there. But again, thank you everyone so much for watching. Shout out to LA1 Live gave us a super chat, and shout out to XG. I think he's a first-time viewer. He's been really active in the chat today, but it's been nice. Thank you, XG. Hopefully we see you around. We had Pizza Man as well. Shout out Pizza Man. Enzo. Who else was in? I'm trying to, off the top of my head. Jap Up was here. Blaze Rider was here. Who else was here? I don't know. I'm gonna check the chat in a second. But if I didn't say bye to you, you can go ahead and say your farewell message right now. You can put it in the chat right before we end the stream, because we are gonna end the stream very soon, guys. Very soon we're gonna end the stream. The stream's basically over right now. And I will be live. I'll be live again tomorrow from Las Vegas, Nevada. Should be cool. Should be cool. But yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, make sure you hit the like button. I'm just repeating myself at this point. But big thank you to everyone who's been tuning in. Even the lurkers. You guys are appreciated. You guys are giving me views. Even if it's not your intention, but that's it. Alright guys. I'm gonna be ending the stream right now. Yeah, XG, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. I'm a babysitter, XG. I'm a babysitter. Yeah. So I'm gonna be busy. Let me see who else was here. RQ Factor, Enzo was here. Who else was here? Miss Lulu. How could I miss Miss Lulu? Lakiaz. We had a Smegma, whatever. He was here. Blaze Rider, yep. Enzo, Mr. Ben. We had a bit of a small crowd today, but it was nice. All right, guys. Peace and love. Be kind to one another. Don't let the haters win. Keep doing your thing. Support each other. Support the grind. Get that grind on. Go to grindfamily.com to get the grind gear. And that's it. Grind on, and we'll see you next time. Yeah. All right. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. JPO out.